right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
And we are Offset
Era.
Woohoo!
Wahoo!
All right. And as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back
VOB. Voice of Baceprot.
Yes, this is a different one, right?
Yeah.
We got a suggestion, and we're gonna actually pull up his email here.
Yep, a gentleman, we're not going to mention last names, but a gentleman by the name of Roger emailed us. He said, guys, I suggest you check out the YouTube video of the recent VOB concert on Pendish channel, posted January 5th, 2024, titled Hari Amal Bhakti. I'm not going to try and pronounce.
There's a lot of different words in there, guys. But
Yeah,
you'll see it in the description.
But it translates to Ministry of Religious Affairs Charity Day, which shows just how far these strong, determined, committed, and talented women have come since God Allow Me Please to play music.
Yep.
There's a stunning new song, which I think is called Mighty Island, that clocks in at 45 minutes and 45 seconds. So this will be interesting for us because, you know, we'll be checking out a long video, but starting at that checkpoint instead of just watching it from start to finish like we usually do.
Right.
Which I think, going back to the email, would make a great reaction choice.
Yes.
The entire concert is worth watching as a testament to a rejuvenated VOB freed from their previous management contract and really getting back to basics. Boogie is the law. Rock on, Roger.
Well, Roger, you got it, buddy.
Roger, Roger.
So we did pull the video up. It took a little bit of finding, but we did find it.
Yep.
So we found Pendish channel.
Yep.
This one has 18,000 views, streamed 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So pretty good for just streaming 3 weeks ago. Let's see if we can read any of these comments here.
I think this one's in French. La nouvelle chanson est géniale. J'adore vraiment leur écriture musicale.
Treatment.
Tellement créatif. I probably butchered that sentence. You know, French is not my first language. I took some classes when I was in school, but yeah, like that. If so, you know, pardon my ignorance. The new song is great. I really love their musical writing. So creative.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's what it translates to from my botched attempt at French.
This one says, okay, I listened to the new song 3 times in succession. I never thought they'd write a better song than Kinta Merdeka, which I think we've listened to that one. I never thought they'd play a better riff than
The Ending of Earth Is You. Oh, yeah, that was a great song.
Yeah.
I never thought Marcia would deliver a better song, not rapped, that School Revolution vocal performance than Age Oriented. Did we react to that song?
We did.
Yeah, sorry,
video.
We've done so many reactions to so many different bands. You know,
we've done a lot of these.
Yes, we have.
But I was wrong. The new song, which I think is called Mighty Island. Oh, this is Roger.
Yeah, it is.
Roger, you're the last person to comment on this. Roger. Well, now we've read your comment and we've read your email on our video. So
this mature piece of work. Hats off to VOB for never giving up and for always rising to new heights. I've ceased to be surprised by the band, but I'm constantly amazed.
Yeah. Thanks Roger for your comments. By the way, where are you from? So I think we know. I think we said
he's from the UK.
We think so.
Yeah, we got people hitting us up from the UK now.
It's nice.
Roger, if you see this, hit up a couple of concert promoters throughout England, and we'll come over there and we'll do shows.
Yes.
I love English music. Black Sabbath and Motorhead are my 2 favorite bands. So.
Nice.
I want to go to Europe.
All right.
Offset Era, Grand Tour of Europe.
All right, let's go ahead and check this one out. We have the video queued up.
Yes, we do.
All right, we're in the right section.
Yep, we did a sound check. It's all set up and ready to go.
So let's
get
it.
Let's get it. And for anyone jumping in and getting it with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel. And we do have a VOB playlist on our channel. So if you like this one and haven't seen the rest of them, go check those out.
Yep, you're in for a nice day.
Yes.
Sit back, crack a cold one, and enjoy it.
And here we go. If you're not new to the channel, you know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic
trans.
God, no, it's all off timing.
Yeah, it was better than the last time we tried to.
Alrighty, pop, and I'm gonna pop it again because for some reason that seems to help.
Yep.
All right, without further ado, we got VOB playing the 78th
Ministry of Religion Charity Day.
I'm so glad I hit that translate to English because that was not that word. Those words.
No, it was not.
Okay, here we go. I'll pass a little back. I think they're between songs here.
Thank God for
And
Google
then I think the
Translate,
song starts out with a bass lick. That's all I know so far.
Segar. Tapi bukan ikan, bukan juga buah. Widih.
That bass tone.
Yeah.
Like, she got a different bass there. I would be surprised if it wasn't a jazz. It is a jazz style kind of a bass.
It is. Oh, it's Warwick. Nice.
Oh, that riff.
Her bass sounds awesome.
That she needs to stick with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I like her bass playing, but some of the basses she used were not my favorite. But this one sounds great.
Yeah, it's powerful. It's punchy. It's got a crunch.
Yeah.
And Warwick's a great brand.
Yeah.
Rob Trujillo from Metallica. He's got a whole. That's become his choice of bass in recent times.
I can see why.
Yeah, it sounds great.
The riff sounds pretty cool too.
Great for finger style.
Oh, that tone is so good. Hearing some really cool accents on the hi-hat. Nice stop there.
Nice.
Got some crunch to it. Love the riff.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Parts there. Wow. So she's doing so she's doing a roll on the feet, and then she's
Yeah.
doing it on the snare.
There's some really tight stops in this too.
Yeah, this is really good. It's almost
Yeah.
over. Oh no, I guess this is the end of the show.
Towards the end.
Damn. Nice stop.
Oh, nice. I liked that choice of notes for that tapping section.
Yeah.
Most tapping that I've seen, guitar players usually reserve for the higher strings to get a higher, to get access to more of the higher notes as they go. So it's really cool when you see a guitar player use the lower strings.
Yeah.
It adds a different sonic sense to it. I think it kind of makes me think of this might sound strange to some, but it makes me think of one of the solos that Kerry King from Slayer did in a song called War Ensemble, where he does tapping on the lowest strings. It's a really cool change of pace when seeing such a choice in string and a choice in notes doing that.
Yeah, she's on what we would consider the D string, but
The
they're
third
dropped
string.
something. So who knows what tuning they does sound tune. I know they're at least drop D, but who knows if they're somewhere in between something else or not.
Oh, she was going in between. She was going between the A string and the D string like that. That's what it. Oh,
I can't get enough of her tone. Her
Yes.
tone, I'm talking bass player, but bass player's tone is really great. It's like the best we've heard from her.
her voice sounds incredible.
Everything sounds way more
Yes.
mature in this performance. They have gotten a
Her
lot better.
that section of vocal right there. It's kind of it's got like an ethereal, kind of like haunting vibe
Yep.
to it. Like
I think her guitar playing sounds better too.
yes, her tone. That's obviously an off-brand of the SG, but
I've never heard of Radix. we'll have to look those up. But yeah, so far, I mean, this is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, the vocal's very light. There's like a delay on her vocal. G pickups? Can't tell. Uh-oh, she walked away from the mic, so something happened.
I love that riff.
It's very busy. Okay, we're gonna call that the end because I don't know what else is after this.
Aw, is that it?
Yeah, I think it
I want
is.
more.
Making sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's just see what this is. I don't know if it's the next song or not, but. Damn, the bubble bass. Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
You better crank. Some Tom Groove. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's the end.
Semuanya, sampai jumpa di lain waktu.
Maybe not. Kick sounds great.
I think this is the next song.
Yeah, it is the next song. So we'll go and stop that.
Yeah, because...
But the transition, I mean, if that was like a fade-in transition thing that it wasn't in the original song, was killer. I like the
Yeah.
jamming in between. We do that sometimes on some songs.
I love doing that.
All right, I think that's it. So we're gonna
I think so, because otherwise, if we don't stop now, we're going to be here for the rest of the...
Yeah, there's a lot more video left. So
There's like 8 minutes left in it, and...
so that we'll flip over here.
We gotta flip over. All right, we're back.
So if you do want us to check out more, this is an entire I think it's a whole an hour thing of just
Yeah,
them.
of them at the event.
And so far, live wise, we've checked out some pretty rough sounding and looking video, but
Yeah.
this is probably
I
the
think that
best
has has more to do with the video quality itself and
Right.
than the musicality of
No,
anyone in the
yeah,
band.
it's more of the quality.
That being said, the video quality, the sound quality, and their tone, their playing.
Yes.
It is everything is just
Right on
it's
there.
like they've climbed up so much. And I get when people say
Yeah.
the songs are great, and if they deserve to have more live videos with this kind of quality.
Yeah.
The guitars are very powerful. The bass is amazing.
Yeah, that was like a standout for me.
Yeah,
just how much
Warwick
better
with the
Pat's was.
finger style. That's
Yeah.
a great combination.
Well, she's got those jazz style pickups.
And
in
the
there, too.
jazz, yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it sounded so
I
jazz-like.
I love jazz pickups.
Yeah.
I think we both do.
Yeah, we certainly do. So for the intent and purposes here on the titling of the video and on the thumbnail, we're going to call that song Mighty Island.
Yeah.
If it changes or if that's wrong, we'll update that accordingly.
Yep.
But that's what it's been suggested. If we hear something different, obviously I'll do my best to try to correct that. But
Yes.
that's what we're calling it.
Yep.
Mighty Island, loved it. Super great. And all the things that we've already mentioned. They're just all sounded good. Drums sounded good. Bass sounded good. Guitar playing sounded a lot better than it has than any of the previous. And then the ethereal vocals, her lightness.
It was
of it.
it was for me it was entrancing.
She's
Yeah. like when you get like that siren-esque kind of a quality to or tone to your voice like that, it's I want to say alluring, but I think a more appropriate word would be entrancing.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I definitely get that, and that's like that mode or whatever. That's that mode she's singing in. But really has mastered it at this point, and not so much as she's yelling, and she's really come into her own as like a more of a lighter singer, which I'm fine with, especially with the contrast of the heaviness. I think that what fits really well with their sound. So anyway, if you want to see more of VOB,
please send us great links, whether it's studio music videos or live stuff.
Right.
Any top notch stuff from them. Just send them our way, and we'll continue, and we'll gladly check it out.
And as this illustrates, we're fine with taking a chunk of a longer video. So there's like, just make sure you give us timestamps.
Exactly. Just leave us specific timestamps as to when the song starts and when it ends.
That'll help us out enormously.
Yes, and we'll have no problems checking. Going into whatever time frame or not time frame, but whatever point in the set it is. And we'll check it out.
Perfect. And in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
We are 2/3 of Offset Era.
Yeah.
We are a 3-piece punk core band from sunny Southwest Florida.
Yep.
If you're interested as to what punk core entails, we have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, as well as it being available on all digital streaming platforms. We are hard at work at a new EP. Our most recent EP was A New Era, which came out last May. It signifies, a new era.
Yes.
A change in our style, our sound, our musical approach, if you want it, whatever you want to call it. I keep saying this because it's true. I'm very excited for this new batch of songs. I think the new EP is going to be even stronger than the last one.
Yeah, it should be good. We're really happy for it. Everything's coming together really easily. And I think we're just at this point just kind of finding our stride. And just the momentum we're building, and just getting better every time we try this. So and it helps to have a solid, long-standing lineup now. We don't have to teach a new guy something new every time.
I've been with him and Vince, going on 4. I think October will be 4 years.
It doesn't seem that long, does it?
I know.
Not really.
Time flies when you're in a coma.
All right. If you're interested in following the band, do it on
Facebook and Instagram. And of course, YouTube.
Here you go. Yep. And what else? Show.
Yep. We have our first show of the new year, Saturday, February 10th at Ollie's Pub, Records and Beer in Cape Coral.
Yeah. And if you happen to be in the Cape Coral, Fort Myers area, come see us. We'd love to see you.
Come show some love.
Yeah, we'll be around, and then I'm sure we'll have more shows in the area, just with different venues. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.